Hi everybody, my name is Beth and I am an Area Engagement Officer for Lincolnshire. This session is a brief overview of researching your options. So where to begin? It can be quite daunting when it comes to thinking about what you might want to do next or in the future. But a great place to start is to think about you. Be really reflective and honest with yourself about who you are, what you enjoy, what you're good at, how you like to learn, how you like to be assessed, and the kind of environment that you prefer to work in as well. Think about your future goals. What would be your dream career in the future? And do you have any hobbies that you could potentially turn into a career as well? Because that can be a really good place to start. If you're finding this activity tough, do reach out to your friends and your family or teachers or careers advisors if that's relevant, and ask them where they could see you in 5 to 10 years' time. What kind of qualities can they see in you that you perhaps don't really recognize in yourself? We can often be really critical of ourselves, but other people that we know and work with us regularly, they find the positives in us. So make sure that you reach out to them and ask them about you. And don't be afraid to ask questions to other providers and other institutions as well. So chat to local sixth forms and colleges if that's relevant, talk to universities or even employers, and just ask questions. If you're really curious and you don't really know what it would involve to be in that kind of institution, ask. You can give them a call or an email and be completely anonymous if you want to. That's fine, but they won't judge you negatively for having questions. It just shows that you're inquisitive, that you're interested, and that you're self-motivated and want to find out more. Some key questions to start to think about are what courses or what jobs are available locally to you. So here Google can be your best friend. Have a look at what is available locally, but if you're happy to branch out a little further, do look further afield if that's something that you're interested in. What are the entry requirements? So would you meet the entry criteria? Do you have or are you working towards particular qualifications that they're asking for? And do you have the personal qualities that they might need within that role or course as well? So what kind of person are they looking for? If you're thinking, no, I don't quite match up with that actually, think about any additional training or experience that you might need and begin to think how you could pursue that. How could you get the extra experience or look into extra training as well? Some great starting points are the National Career Service website. So on here, you can find information about a whole range of jobs and careers that exist in our country at the moment. And on there, you can see things like entry requirements, typical routes into the role, a typical salary, what it might be like to be in that role. So that's a fantastic place to start when doing some research. I Could is also a really good website where you can watch videos of people who are currently doing particular careers. So you can find out what it's like to be in that role and also find out more about loads of different careers that you may not have even known exist, which is really exciting. Indeed is a fantastic resource too. So this is a job advert website essentially. So here you can see what kind of jobs are coming up regularly in your area and what they're asking for entry requirement wise as well. So you can see what you may want to be aiming for in the future. LinkedIn is a fantastic resource as well. So if you haven't heard of this, it's a social media site, but a more professional one. So it's all about really boosting your profile within the professional world. So do have a look at that website. Ask careers advisors questions. So if you are currently at sixth form or college or school, hopefully you will have access to a careers advisor. So please make the most of them. Attend virtual or in-person careers fairs and jobs fairs. You may be watching this at one of these events at the moment, so hi if you are. But if not, do look out for them. Do a little bit of a Google search to see what might be on in your local area. And ask questions to your friends and your family and your teachers and your colleagues. They may know people in certain industries that you could perhaps be put in contact with and ask questions to. And please feel free to chat to your local sixth forms or colleges if that's relevant, universities, employers, or training providers, and ask those kinds of questions that you may be a bit nervous to ask because it's really worth it. Thank you so much. Please check out our new website, which is thefuturefocus.co.uk, where you can find out more and you can find some other useful resources too. You can also contact us at linkhire@bishopg.ac.uk, or you can find us on social media as well. Thank you very much. Bye.